Hi everybody, it's Vipergts, and today we've got a pretty cool ration. This is a 24-hour 2017 Menu H Australian Defence Force CR1M, or Combat Ration One Man. There's a ton of stuff in this pack, so let's just get right to it. For the sake of time, here's everything laid out. We have our two mains, lamb casserole and spaghetti bolognese, package of bread and some instant mashed, lemon lime sports drink, golden pumpkin soup, processed cheese, cream cracker biscuits, meringue noodles, which are the best, a huge pack of sweet condensed milk, that's 85 grams, jam biscuits, peppered beef stick, were the originals, M&Ms, smaller tube of plum jam, 26 grams, 50-gram pack of chocolate, all fruit bar tropical, a cereal bar with fruit and chia seeds. Here's the famous Vegemite, yeast extract, the unbreakable Australian CR1M spoon, some natural muesli with fruits and seeds, non-dairy creamer, and sustagen, which is kind of like a protein drink. And here's a little scouring pad with some built-in soap so you can wash your mess kit, a pack of napkins, and then lastly you got those two different types of matches, typically windproof and normal. Striker on the side. An accessory pack contains 4 sugars, 2 tea bags, 2 Mentos gum, 1 tomato ketchup, a couple of coffees, salt, pepper, Tabasco, and the Field Ration eating device, also known as a Fred. And this does come with some pretty extensive reading material. On this paper we've got all the menus as well as all the nutritional facts. But really the only important part is right here, where it says each CR1M should contain 16,000 kilojoules, which is just shy of 4,000 calories. Here's what we're going to go with for breakfast. Start off with our sustagen. Got 200 mils of water in the cup, which is roughly a cup, a little shy. It's got a nice chocolate smell to it. Get our muesli going, fruits and seeds. And I do have to note that pretty much all of these are made in New Zealand, at least 90% of it is. Lots of nice bits of fruits and raisins and some other stuff in there. Check out that whole grain cereal bar. Bunch of seeds in here too. And then it also says on the packaging to add a little bit of non-dairy creamer to the muesli. See if that helps it. Alright, here's a little bit of that. Add some water. I like it on the crunchy side, so just a little bit of water. Maybe a touch more. Alright. And let's make a coffee. Let's first start off with some of this sweetened condensed milk. Get a ton of it. Open it up. It's sealed. So take it, reverse the cap, give it a little poke. A little bit of that. And the coffee. Looks very similar to like a Folgers product or something like that. And then we're just going to do 4 ounces of water. And first up is the coffee. I did load it up with the sweetened condensed milk. And even with a lot of that, it's still a really horrible cup of coffee. Extremely, extremely bitter. Maybe this is better. Yeah, that's nice. It's basically just a very light chocolate flavor. Not a real lot of sweetness to it, so that's good. Then muesli. See plenty of good items in here. Little bits of fruit, cranberries, and raisins. Looks like pumpkin seeds, a little bit of almond. And the non-dairy creamer actually helped it out quite a bit too. And the energy bar looks very similar to the muesli, just in bar form. Again, cranberries, raisins, pumpkin seeds. And just the right amount of sweetness too, not bad. Here's a close-up of the muesli, as well as the cereal bar. And then on to snack time with the meringue noodles. They do come with a bunch of seasoning packets and seasoning oils. And this is a commercially available product, but it looks more like this. So with mi goreng, you put all these spices in the bowl. You don't have any water, then you just add the noodles. And this portion of noodles is actually quite a bit smaller than the one that you would commercially get. And then you just give it a stir. Moving on to lunch, we're going to go with the lamb casserole. The lemon lime sports drink. It does call for quite a bit of water, 500 to 1,000 mils. So I've only got about 500 in the cup, so probably going to do about half. It's a bit chunky. There we go. Alright, check out these biscuit cream crackers. Nice. And get this cheese opened up. The Australian Army are issued these small hexamine stoves, very similar to this one. But we're just going to throw the main in some hot water. So I actually do like processed cheese. You know those little squeeze cans that comes in? They still make it today, but haven't had it in a long time. But I really do like it. So let's see how this is. It's okay. The stuff in the can is better. Also got this fruit bar, tropical. Nice. Looks like a little jelly bar. And just to say that I tried it, I have had this before, and Marmite, which is the English version of this. Don't remember liking it too much, but gotta try it anyway. Ah yeah, look at the color on that. Very, very salty. This must be an acquired taste, not for me. Lamb casserole's out of the hot water. Let's take a quick look at the ingredients. Lamb, vegetables, potatoes, carrots, a couple other things. 1,378 kilojoules. Wow, okay, look at that. Very oily. Tomato-based sauce. It smells fantastic though. Let's get a close-up. You can definitely see chunks of lamb, lots of potato, lots of carrot, and a nice tomato sauce. And hopefully this will get the taste of Vegemite out of my mouth. Alright, so let's try that sports drink out. Lemon lime flavored. It's very, very fake, salty, sweet thing going on. So it's great at keeping you hydrated, but it doesn't taste that good. But this lamb dish smells fantastic. Have a few bites. Nice light tomato sauce, great flavor. I did add a bit of salt and pepper to it, and the pepper is kind of a rare thing to find in the rations. And this one happens to be a very coarse ground black pepper, which is great for me because I do love black pepper. And then this little tiny fruit bar is it's a great little dessert. Tastes a lot of apple, pineapple, mangoes in there as well. Not bad at all. But I'm going to finish this up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit for dinner. And for a pre-dinner snack, we're going to have that Jack Link's beef snack peppered. Nice and shiny. And then try some of this plum jam. Save these crackers from lunch. Nice color. Nice, great flavor too. Alright. Perfectly sweet. Tastes very natural. Oh yeah, nice and rubbery. You can't even tear it. Look at this. Okay, there we go. Pretty standard. We've all had this. And moving on to dinner, we're going to have the bread. Whoa, look at this. That looks even better than the Canadian stuff. Then spaghetti bolognese, some instant mashed, some biscuits, jam sandwich, and then these Australian made M&Ms. Let's get this heated up. Alright, so the main's out, and I did add 250 mils of hot water to the mashed potatoes, so they're almost ready. And so I don't piss off any Australians, here's a small bit of toast from our loaf of bread here. Got some butter. And then we'll try our Vegemite again, because that is the way that you're supposed to eat it. So maybe it's better this way. Supposed to put a tiny bit and spread it out. Alright, let's try this. It is better, but still not for me. Here's the pasta bolognese. Looks pretty good. See the spaghetti in there, and it looks like a good solid meat sauce. Then onto the mashed potatoes. It's a pretty huge portion. They look good though. Smell all right. That's about half the bag right there. And the jam cookies. Here's a close-up of the spaghetti bolognese and the potatoes. Just made some tea to go along with dinner because this thing is lacking a lot of drink powders. Where the British ORP has got about 25 drinks in it, this only has that one sports drink, coffee, and tea. But look at this bread. Amazing. Tastes like actual bread too. Alright. A little salt and pepper on the potatoes. Try them out. While they're better than most ration potatoes, they're definitely have got that old flavor to them. So this is a 2017, so maybe that's just a little bit past their prime. And check out this bite. That is great stuff. And all that's left is to have some dessert. Get those M&Ms. And then that 50-gram chocolate. Perfect. Then on to the Australia-made M&Ms. The flavor's about the same, but the candy coating is thicker, almost like a Canadian Smartie. These little jam sandwiches are awesome. Nice strawberry jam in the middle there. And I'm glad to see chocolate, and it's a milk chocolate as well. It's very cheap chocolate, but I'd rather have some chocolate in here than none at all, so it's a good thing. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been a 2017 Australian CR1M. See you next time.